All right. Tomorrow will be a very big day for the stock market because we're getting the CPI data. And then to follow up on that, we'll be getting the PPI data as well. So over the next 2 days, there is a good chance we get enough volume to break out of this range. And looking at SPY, we were pretty flat on the day, but we are building up this wedge here where price is really starting to wedge into the point here. And as I talked about last night, we have the bull trend with price above all of the moving averages, and all of the moving averages are positively sloping, which while it doesn't guarantee we'll go higher, it definitely increases the probability we're going to break out of the wedge to the upside and hit that brand new all-time high at 616. As I said last night, there's never a guarantee in the stock market. Obviously, with a wedge, we could break to the downside, and the best way to know we're breaking down is going to be breaking down below this bear-bodied candle below 600. If price starts to come down here and breaks down below 600, that is your first indication to get a lot more risk off if you're bullish, because the bull trend will be getting weaker if we get lower highs and lower lows. Then it'll be price objectively saying that we could be going lower, and that's increasing the probabilities that we do go lower, which would send us down towards support at 594 and then a gap fill at 585. So while I am not saying the bear scenario is not possible, of course it is always possible and should be respected and should be part of your trade plan. All I am simply telling you is the highest probability chance in a bull market, in a bull trend, and in a wedge is that the highest probability chance is the bulls win and the bulls push higher out of the wedge and get that new all-time high blue skies breakout. So whether or not that's what happens, that does not matter. It is simply the highest probability chance. And as I am teaching you to do, if you take the highest probability chances with the best risk reward setups, you will be profitable. So in my opinion, if you are trading this and you are taking on any risk overnight into the data releases, the best probability is that you would be a bull looking for those higher prices at SPY 616. So keep it that simple. If you don't want to trade it, it is always completely fine to just sit in cash and wait for more clarity when we break the range to the high or the low, and then you'll have a higher probability chance to know where we are going from the range break. But as I said last night, trading the range is very profitable, and that is how we're continuing to make brand new all-time highs even though the market is not. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were down 0.24% today. As you can see from price, we are still closing above all of the moving averages and they're still all positively sloping. So just like SPY, we are starting to wedge in here, but with that, it does mean we have a higher probability to break out to the upside, and the upside breakout would bring us towards 538 and then 546. And if we start to break down, we have a very clear price action trigger here, which is the breakdown below 522. And that would tell us we're likely coming down towards 516 and then 510. And if we break 510, then we're definitely looking bearish, and then we would likely come all the way down towards 493. So once more, the bear scenario is not impossible. It is simply just not the highest probability chance while we are in the bull trend. The highest probability chance is that we break out above 530, run to 538, and then likely go even higher than that towards 546. Will that be the scenario that plays out? We'll just have to wait and see. It's the highest probability chance right now, so there's a good chance it will. So keep it that simple. I think you'll do just fine. As I said earlier, I am not telling you the bear scenario is not possible. I am simply telling you it's the lowest probability chance. And as a trader, your job is to take the highest probabilities with the best risk reward setups. If you want to come trade with me and get the exact percent allocations that I am trading for the TQQQ and the SQQQ, that is my TSC trade alerts, which you can find out how to join by clicking on the link in the description of this video. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're crushing this market. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.